Here we go. Sir Guy Lance. Oh. All right, let's see. Investigation, all right, signs, we have light in the sky. Oh, fucking that'll leave a mark. I guess we'll go do that one right now. Get out of the way. And then moose. The moose is loose. Hey, Bomber. How's it going? Pretty good. Just started. Gonna get this stupid trap survivor quest out the way.
Oh, I am so happy you're here. Wait a minute. I thought I was following you?
Yeah, I thought so too.
Spider or mutation?
I think that's the last wave, maybe? Nope, nope, it wasn't.
What's
Don't you
going
die on me.
That's what I thought.
He's so slow. There we go. And then we'll do this one. This is fine work. Just fine. Spires of kingdoms are fortunate to spend their final days in your company. I mean it. Confidence is a rarity these days. I wish we could do more to alleviate the darkness of dying, but remember what I said. Cannot redeem the case with spaces. Wait, we already read this one. I thought this was a unique one. It's filler. Goddamn filler. Yay! Well, that didn't work. That did though. Why did I think I had only 3? Oh, 'cause I didn't scroll down. God damn it. I thought I only had a couple left. I have way more left. That's alright. We'll do Moose's missions. And then the other sides. Alright, Moose.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Back in my old life, I always wondered what was around the corner I didn't take, down the road I didn't go. That's how I ended up here, up to my elbows in machine grease, rigging bombs. Relax, my friend, I got plenty of experience blowing shit up. I got a handle on death and the instruments thereof, and no desire to see the infinite darkness claim any of us quite yet. These mechanical servants of the Reaper will stay still and silent till I'm good and ready to push that button. Traveling the big country's taught me everything from bull riding to bonsai. Enough to cause a man to lose his appetite for destruction. But circumstances require us to yield to the greater good. Even when that greater good isn't all that pretty. Road here said I'd be pitching in with soft-shell lobster season. Instead, I found nightmare country. Maybe the very rotten heartland of it. But I'm philosophizing. Life is sacred. Every moment is precious. Which brings us right back around to blowing up dead guys. I've got no shortage of time or ideas. What I'm lacking is the nuts and bolts of it. I could fill a shopping cart down Main Street. But getting out there and back, that's what's kicking my ass, my friend.
Well, I mean, just gotta go do it, man. Cycle oil gas
Until
station.
next time.
It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Propane tank. Here, I guess. bearings from the price. Hey, Kalandra, how's it going? Go to the bed and breakfast. Nice, nice. Got the kitty litter. Pretty good, I think. So far, we're working on 100%
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Kingsman. I'm gonna say Selma Island, and I realized that wasn't quite right. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% the whole game or not. Definitely 100%ing Kingsman. We'll see if it seems like I need the 100% or not. The reason 100% would just be to get all the AP and SP you can, right? Oh, the cold packs are... Oh, wait, I think I go this way to get the cold packs? Up the stairs on the side? Nice. Cafe. Yeah, I mean, but the first area is pretty easy, so I mean, it's not amazing indication of how things are going to go later on.
Namaste.
Worst to be. I've never seen this one before either. Another new character. Splendid work. Very encouraged by your ability to roam and scrounge up necessary ingredients. Our enemies are relentless and demonstrate rudimentary combat skills. Or they clearly haven't grasped the nuance of blocking key roads and securing access to supplies. Advantage humanity. Understanding you acquired some destructive ingredients for your friend, one assumes the next step is to detach the limbs of our enemies in some truly spectacular fashion. Or, in order for us to test our weaknesses, of course. They're fun. I forgot to do this. There we go. Appetite for destruction.
My passion for this life is my greatest weakness. Out there on the road, I found serene understanding of just what there is, which is more than I could ever want. And life is too sacred to miss even one single sunrise from nursing a black eye. That said, indifference is the greatest crime. I never turned my back on decent folks in trouble. And if I learned anything in Baton Rouge, aside from damn good bourbon chicken, it was that, oh man, do I hate zombies. Yeah, I tell you, there's a real enlightenment to be found on the open road, with no witness but the cinemascope sky. Solitude's the only real test of character. To be out there on your own is to see deep inside yourself. But soul-searching means nothing to those who don't have one. And solitude is no fortress against the walking dead. No, we need to stick together. This is a test of character forged in fire. I've been tinkering with these instruments of death, and I think they'll do the trick. Still need a test run, though. Preferably somewhere we don't knock over any picket fences.
The smile. Want to give them new hairstyles? Might be able to with photo mode, maybe? Is it not called hair? Why wouldn't it be called hair? I swear there's a way you can do it in looks. Yeah, wait. Regardless of that, Bomber, what is the hair called? It's not called hair. Gotta be called something else. I mean, but I type hair and it doesn't show up. Oh, I see. No, never mind. I see what it is. It's hair and then variation. That's what it is. You can apply it. It just applies on top. Look at that. Bam. Makeover. Hey, Doc. How's it going?
I'll be seeing you later.
Well, hey.
See what we can do to Bannerman here. Ooh, we were like dark hair. It's got to be like bigger than their existing hair for it to do anything. There we go. We got a mohawk now. Bam.
Be safe out there. Bye.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
Quick access inventory updated. Temporary abilities acquired.
Nice.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Man, I'm just gonna have like a less of a cooldown on. How did that hit one person? That doesn't even make sense. Napalm into the sewer from the top of Main Street. Can do. That's funny. Enter the sewers.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Place the IED. This is so the monsters don't get pregnant. Right? That's what this is? IED? Hey, Joe. Let's go. Good show. Been able to track the effectiveness of the devices you employed. Will help us make further inquiries into the weaknesses of both Draug and zombies. Hopefully, will also sharpen your tactical strategies. Personal note: I thought the mines would prove particularly effective. Expose the single greatest weakness of our current enemies: predictability. We may not outnumber our mindless foes, but we can certainly outwit them. Yo, level 17. Let's go. 3 more levels to anima allocation. ATC. Where is ATC? Wait, is that Danny? ATC Danny? Yep, Danny.
Taking a break from saving the world, huh? I bet you've been out there punching darkness in the face and kicking evil in the, nuts. Or maybe you've been checking up on the MIBs? Come on. Dead guys followed by very much alive guys in black suits and black vans? Connect the dots. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. Connecting the dots. I rigged one of my RC planes with a wireless webcam. No biggie, super easy stuff. I already did it last year for...
That's what she said, Calandra.
Research. Not to get footage of Mr. Rosen, my math teacher, watering the flowers in his underpants so I could put it on YouTube. That wasn't me. Flying this thing is like air traffic control in Silent Hill. I pretty much have to rely on, like, the Force. And then every time I get over the edge of the MIB camp, wham! It goes dead, and it goes down. They got some kind of signal scrambling going on. Maybe even EMP? I'd so love to get my hands on that tech. Of course, I got, like, mad skills, so I manage to salvage the plane every time. But I have to keep pulling it out of trees and gluing bits back on. I'd really like to see what's going on inside that perimeter. Like Mr. Rosen used to say, try again, Dufresne. Of course he's a zombie now. Not that he's changed much. He's still Mr. Rosen, and he's still wearing those way too tight underpants.
Fly the RC plane. No. And we broke it. We just go south from there, I guess. Hmm, 3 EMP generators.
Quick access inventory updated.
739241. Move, you bastard. Super Spy Plane achievement. Let's go. Oh, that's all the Kingsmith ones, I think. We are frightfully concerned by the presence of the Orochi Group. They are an immensely broad and powerful corporate conglomerate with influence on the council. As a result, we really shouldn't be tampering in their affairs. I would like to believe they are using their implicit means to contain and remedy the current situation. That is, of course, unlikely. The employer plan to keep tabs on their operations by experience is rather unsophisticated. Orochi will dismiss it as mere child's play. In other words, it is absolutely perfect. Honoring County Town. No. We can do the side mission.
Quick access inventory updated.
Helicopter. Should I do Lava Game? I mean, I could.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Hey, first half of the dailies are done. More marks of favor. I do need to do the mission that you get from over here. mission. Don't like having the gun out. Fucks with my placement a little bit. I knew it! I fucking knew it. Having the gun out fucks with me. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, like, I don't know, it makes your, like, I don't know if it actually changes what you, I don't think it changes how you move, but it changes how you perceive how you move, which is bad. Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't even remember the last time I dropped there. Get the fuck out! What the fuck is... What is happening? It's like slid off the side. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I think my thumbstick is drifting or something. What the hell? I mean, I'm doing it on a controller. I could always switch to mouse and keyboard and it would be easier, but now I'm just annoyed and I want to do it on a controller. But like, I'm literally like pushing forwards and it's just like sliding. Fucking scam calls. It's like sliding to the left instead of forwards. You could probably, I don't know if you can see it on the controller overlay or not. Oh, you dick! You've got to be fucking kidding me. That's horseshit. That's with Sprint 3 as well. Like, that's... There's no reason that should have dropped me short. Technically, you can make that jump at Sprint 1. It's just, you know, more difficult. Did I? I almost thought I wasn't gonna make that. That felt a little sketchy. I think I let go of forwards. What happened? There we go. Yay! Love the game. I think what happened when I fell short is I literally just wasn't holding forwards. Like I let go too soon. Which does affect your forward momentum. I will say I think I usually, when I'm doing like the challenge run ones, where I'm like, you know, upside down or whatever, I think I'm usually doing that on keyboard and mouse because it's more consistent. I get like nothing but scam calls in the evening. It's really annoying. Now we gotta deal with mud golems. There we go. fucking hate escort mission. I think two more SP. I think we get the red mist passing. We have 2 side missions left. The art of raconteering has come a long way since the days of Orc. We have modernized with the best of them, though one competent field operative is still better than 1,000 mindless surroundings. That's where you come in. William discovered as a Orochi and has been programmed to return to space, which is the most powerful commercial empire in the world, notoriously frugal. They are deploying resources in Kingsmouth because research assures them there's a good reason. Alright, so this, we can go get this one, I guess. The Dixie Bull one. Black Gravestone. Playing Dixie Bolt. There we go. Yo, red mist, pass it. Okay, so then we want to put, let's see. Like that, I think. I think we have one side mission left. And we're running, and we're running. Cannonball Bill. Got mad. Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. There's Tyrael O'Reilly. Now we need the dog. Oh, that was a one shot. Fuck yeah. Nice, dude. Okay, all we have left is Polaris. I feel like I missed something. I thought I saw something happening over on the Twitch thing, and I don't see it. Weird. Alright, well we gotta do Polaris. I wonder if I should... I might want to swap back to having a heal available.
You are aware that
That
social
wasn't even
networking
us.
sites
Dead
are
in the
restricted
water.
and forbidden.
Anyways,
Miss Radcliffe and I have been vigorously debating our non-interventionist policy in the area.
I was on the debate team in high school.
There may be a window for us to take direct action. Well, not us, as much as you.
A cargo ship ran aground on one of the coastal islands. We have it on satellite time-lapse, coming in at the head of the Biocult fog. That's how the creatures got here. Like a mutant cruise liner. The Love Boat with a vengeance. Sorry. Protocol is to wait for our raid teams to be deployed, or our pilot could airlift you now.
In such a scenario, I should mention that similar cargo ships could have been used to transport material from our sister corporations within the group. That's not a confirmation.
But someone like you could probably find a use for that material. A good use, if it was there. Which I guess I'm not telling you it is. That's how this works, right?
Quite. One more detail. I need you to sign this release form, agreeing that the group cannot be held accountable for any personal injury resulting from, but not limited to...
Sir,
It's for their own good. It's for your own good. Hello?
Tactical map. Polaris time, let's go. That little puppy was looking so cute. You got a
Special
haircut today?
assignment received. Initializing.
Connection established to the Roach Core. Running real-time situation analysis.
Yeah, I think I definitely need the heal back.
Analysis. Body of water contains potentially lethal electrical current.
Yo, let's go. First boss down. First dungeon boss. Woo. Got him.
Analysis. Highly volatile biological material. Avoid close proximity. Identification. Cargo vessel Polaris. Reported lost in Atlantic Ocean August 14, 2007.
Oh, I don't have any, like, thing to put down fireball, do I? Or do I? I mean, probably not. I would need energize. I don't have energize. Oh well. Get there. Yay, second boss down.
Approaching a major biological threat. Exercise caution.
Get the legend rolling here. Nice. Okay.
Recommendation. Pursue threat.
Hey, let's go.
Tissue damage.
I have no target for this. Wait, may I do? Yeah. Good move. Let's go. Boss number 3. There we go. The wrong button. Remembering. Ooh, that was a chunky hit. Holy shit. Holy guacamole. What up, Big Mama? All those beautiful glances. Why can't I hit my gadget? Did that explode on me? What is happening with my controller? That's so weird. Half the shit I was hitting was not what I meant to hit. But we got it. Whatever. Two bosses left.
Detecting strong psychic signature emanating from inside the vessel. Exercise caution.
Nice. Nice. Alright, I think this is going to be tough without AoE, so probably just straight up just don't bother with burst fire. Just go full on him, I think.
Source of strong psychic signature confirmed.
Okay. So far, I think it's been a good plan.
Proceed to extraction point for removal.
Alright guys, I
Anomaly. Large etheric wave disturbance converging on extraction point.
can help my kid with something. So, you know what? I should have done. Let me turn off. Oh, no, not one. Turn off. Alright, I'm gonna leave it right there. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Kid needed help with a gift card. That's not what I meant to do. Thanks, Mom. Alright. Bird dog time. I think here we go back to burst fire. Probably.
Current data indicates a 33.3 recurring percent chance of survival.
I didn't miss red mist going off? That's weird.
Major dimensional breach. Nothing ever. Cannot engage until reality has been restored.
I imagine we're gonna have to do the protect the rock trick at some point. Just because our DPS is pretty low. That's 2 rocks he's broken down. minigame. Center.
Multi-dimensional breach. Nothing true. Navigation until reality has been restored.
Okay. And that's how we protect our rock. I didn't mean to hit that. Center. I missed. Again? Interesting. That was cool looking.
Multi-dimensional breach. Nothing true. Navigation until reality has been restored.
He's got very low health left. That's one rock. Not take my rock. Let's go. We did it! 100% in Kingsmith. 10 AP, 10 SP, guys.
Extraction point secure. Ending communications with the Roshi Corps.
We got blue at the end as well. Outstanding! And we are now acquainted with the entire Dark species. R&D shall feast on Erdrock for years. Sweet to see how decisive this victory was. Whatever in Sargosa Sea caused Sparks to disappear in the first place, they were accustomed to shift and plow the Drow into some island is perhaps still insane. Roshi were, of course, using you. They were eager to know the status of their lost cargo, but less eager to risk their own resources. No matter, we prefer our accounts to share to be first here. Alright. 20 AP now. I think I was gonna go for getting energized. Is it energized or no? It's unveil essence, right? I think that could be useful. As could the leeching ray, I guess, potentially. I want to do passive flies next. Thinking slow burn, maybe? That's cool though. Kingsmith is now done. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Who's this? Flying Nub. Okay. Interesting they have cold silver dice though. Maybe an older player that's come back? Yeah, it's gotta be, right? Because they're rocking KSR. And they've replaced these but not replaced cold silver. Kind of interesting. That's what it looks like to me anyways. You're almost to level 18. Sort of unlock that well. Sometimes I forget and then it's hard to come back. Baby, come back! Enter the basement. What's in this house? Nothing. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn off the highlighting. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Quick access inventory updated.
Let's see. We need to find balance. Face death. Burn the past. Climb the pyramid. The apex is I will. No doggo. Yo, level 18. Let's go. We can get slow burn. Okay, so what do we lose here? I think we maybe take out the burst fire one? There we go. I'm still being hit.
God damn. Oh, you're lucky Boone's been keeping tabs on you, and that I got here when I did. Don't go hunting lions with pea shooters. Know your prey. I've been waiting for something to happen out here. It's been in the earth, in the air. It's why Boone and me came out here even before the fog. There's power on Solomon Island, the kind that spreads. Filth. And it's waking up. My friend Jack is fond of saying he's seen the worst of what this world has to offer. But he's dead wrong. That was just the beginning. I always knew worse things were headed our way. And now they've arrived. The man you're chasing carries something powerful. And potentially dangerous. I'll do what I can to help, though I lack your particular talents. Hell, it took me 30 years of looking to learn how to cast a simple spell. Nope. I get too close to that artifact, it's a bad deal all around. I hear the whispers even now. And I don't have your natural defenses. I'm afraid of what it might do to me. Of what it might make me do to all of you. I've been doing some digging. As far as I can tell, this relic is what brought the fog here. Or at least what controls it. Whoever wields it holds the fate of Solomon Island in their hands.
I can't tell you where that tunnel leads, but the Illuminati dug and dug deep when they ruled this island. It's a network that stretches from Kingsmouth in the east to the Academy in the west. I don't know where this tunnel leads, but it's somewhere west of here.
Alright, let's take a peek around, shall we? Ah, hello, Beaumont. Interesting. I wonder what these red cubes are for. Well, that's also interesting. The lights continue. Huh. Oh, I do remember seeing this, because I remember seeing there was a bench outside. And I was like, what the hell? Oh, but there's books outside, too. And apparently a table under there. Interesting. Need to find John Wolf. Need 4 main missions and 1 side mission.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Hello?
League of Monster Players.
When I was a kid, we built a treehouse out of scavenged wood. Lasted one long summer before the autumn winds blew it apart. Had time for my first kiss up there. Sweet as August apples. The fallen blossom never returns to the branch, but you only lose what you cling to. There's a treehouse north of here. Built to last decades, solid as the oak it's in. Kids who built it were part of a club. Called themselves the League of Monster Slayers, without a hint of irony. Because that's exactly what they were. See, the window between worlds has always been open a crack on this island. Things would sometimes slip through. Kids knew that. They feared it. But they still wanted to fight it. So they built the clubhouse as a lookout, a library, a base of operations. Been there for decades, Red tells me. Kids would grow into adults, pass the torch and the key to younger generations, so it went. The League abided, as did the treehouse, until now. Forest around the treehouse is alive and deadly. I found out the hard way. Almost got myself killed. Seems the Akab are particularly fond of that spot.
Akab.
Or they want to keep us out. Perhaps the kids kept something in the treehouse. Something the moths are afraid of. I wouldn't underestimate the League. Before the mountain and by the grace of nature, I was allowed to realize I am only a child. Club I was part of didn't fight monsters or practice magic. But we did practice other things that long, hot summer. All right. So mostly we just talked about it into the warm nights. But that was almost as sweet.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenade.
I'll see you later.
Let's take out the lurking revenant, shall we? That was close as fuck. I guess we should check these bags. There's so many little ads around. I just want the Umbral Brood King. I was really hoping that would give me the... Oh shit. No! What the fuck? That's horseshit, dude. What? I couldn't get down quickly, and they were just auto-spamming the I can't reach you attack. That's just garbage. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, dead body, dead man's canyon. Find the shortcut to Devil's Fork. Cave of the Living One. Spit in the black pool. Enter the God Cave. Oh, the dead body. Hello, the body. The Umbral Brood Royal Guard. Shortcut. Go to Devil's Fork. Nice. Alright, go to the cave of the sleeping being. There we go. Pick a black rose. Black pool. Spit. What did the god give? Need two more. bud. Nice. I don't know what challenge that was. Elements to a little trip in the country can yield. I hope you brought your water purifying tablet. Black substance is a curiosity, and the whole thing bears a resemblance to what happened in Tokyo. 3 weeks, and our scientists are still baffled. The samples you sent, however, should provide us with the next opportunity to figure it out. That it affects humans on some debilitating level seems beyond question from the report. I'm right to put those unfortunate victims out of misery. I can only hope they're in a better place now. I don't have the animal well here. That's annoying.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Yo, who's this? It's the 1 year package. I tried to wave. They ran away on their glider. Nice. The fire stop now, please. Thank you. Nope. The power's handed down to me from WD and drops our blood and spit on this paper. I, DD, do declare that Guy Lance completed the initiation ritual and is now a sworn member of the League of Monster Slayers, protectors of Kingsmith since 1983. 654312. All things considered, it's the least disturbing ritual you've uncovered on Solomon Island to date. Really frown upon the do-it-yourself confrontation of evil. Even so, our show cannot be where it wants. The United States, where Illuminati obscentism has allowed horror to breed behind every picket fence and astroturf playing field, ordinary person is left little choice but to confront darkness. Yes, another generation with the will to take up our fight is welcome. We should endeavor to provide them a future to which to do so. G. Lance.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
You taking the purple, I guess?
Hey.
taking the purple.
Either you've chosen as bad a time as any for a long weekend upstate, or you're here to do a day's work in the name of whatever master holds your leash. In that case, you've come to the right place. But you're not the first to come looking. Hate to break it to you, my friend. We've had all sorts skulking about. Illuminati, Templars, Dragon, Phoenicians. It's like a gold rush. They smell power, and they want a piece of it. Fishermen by a rocky shore. Winds blowing wildly in a boat unmoored. Storm is coming. Boone and I, we've split the good work between us. He gets the cushy assignment up by the doorway, holding the hands of rookies. I get Deadwood here. He has a waterproof tent and hot food. I get dank cellars and animal crackers. At least I get to play with more than rotting corpses and pale ghouls. There are strange things going on down in that abandoned amusement park. And not just an old-fashioned haunting. It's an evil place. Born of an evil man, and the souls trapped inside are screaming to be let out. Heaven and hell are both in the hearts of men. But water too pure has no fish. We need evil for good to exist. My advice to you, keep your shoulders up and your weapon drawn. This is not a good place. And whatever hides here got a taste for life, for taking it and swallowing it. To know the road ahead, they say, ask those coming back. But if you come across bodies, there's really no need to ask. You'll know which road you're on. Keep fighting the good fight.
Atlantic Island Park. Alright, so I think I'm gonna clean up the inventory a little bit. I don't need any of this. What we can do, let's see, what can we do here? There we go. Nice and tidy. And 40k shards. The park. I guess we don't go in it for this one. Look around for more corpses. We get to the music. Let's go get that champion up this way first. Man, I remember when they used to only drop gadget. I don't know why they changed that. Actually, super irritating. Do we... You know what, we'll leave it as single target. It'll probably be fine. Locate the ambusher's hideout.
Quick access inventory updated.
Locate the cameras.
Radar module item located.
Camera? That was weird. Couldn't target it.
Item located. Radar module activated. Item located.
Let's go. And we got the achievement. Only one member of the secret world that would open fire on another member in public without making the least effort to avoid a scene. And only one that has the gall to wear purple. One expects to come across a straggling Phoenician informant every now and then, but an aggressive militant outfit of this kind is spectacularly rare. Then Winter saw something in the amusement park. He poured his fortune into it. Now the Phoenicians are willing to crawl out the sewers and kill for it. Assume the absolute worst. That was a lot of XP. Ensure the plans are located in timely manner. Contract specifies the end of the year. Failing to meet the deadline is not an option. All methods are authorized. Buyer has added another clause. There's also a small item of great called power. It was confirmed on premises last year. Eventually composed of multiple pieces. Everything sent separately. Deal breaker if not located and included with the plan. Follow the map to find the first piece. I wrote something. Fuck. Not good. What a shit show that was.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Oh, you dick. What? We can play that game. Thank you.
Quick access inventory updated.
Yo, level 19. Piece in the park. Henry found something in the old barn by Winter that might point to the second piece. Oh.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Oh, nice. Jack the lad lost his head left over the lover's kiss. Serves him right. Black chaff? We already have the superluminal breeding device. We got a double on the gadget already. Damn. Oh, it's the guy in the glider again. Why is this guy like highlighted? Weird, right? Ah, the range is bigger than yours. Bitch. Oh my god, the actual fucking shot just decided to go off. That's crazy. Just like the extra cute abilities shot off in that direction and aggroed the whole pack. Fucking insane. Nice. We're in the park. Did I get this? I don't know. Plus 50 heal rating. I like the idea of animal dispersal. I say, Find the second road.
Quick access inventory updated.
Revenant within. And free. Let's also just do the novella here. That's how you do these things. We're gonna go to the lighthouse. So we're gonna dead run. I almost jumped off the cliff there. Okie dokie. Now we just gotta kill the Wendigo, and then we go up there and grab the final relic piece, I believe. I believe that's how that goes. This way. Whoop.
Quick access inventory
Find the
updated.
pieces. Discover these relic fragments certainly explains Phoenicians' erratic behavior and their interest in the Atlantic Island Park. Also sheds more light on the interest of Nathaniel Winter. Congratulations on beating them to the hunt. We'll review the information collected and provide details as they become available. In the meantime, continue to assume the absolute worst in dealing with the Phoenicians. Because we aren't the only ones of interest in Beaumont. Ooh, that was a nice 5K. Okay. Let's do crime and punishment.
We may curse heaven for our fate, but hell is a device of our own construction. The Ebony Tower, #1 on the New York Times bestsellers list, 5 weeks running. We are the architects of our own destiny. There's no innocence, only ignorance. Nobody could ever accuse me of empathy, of genuinely caring for people. In fact, they'd probably say that Sam Krieg is a cold son of a bitch. And they'd be right. People don't interest me. The acts of people, now those are intrinsically interesting. Particularly the consequences of those actions. Cause and effect, crime and punishment. It's every book I ever wrote and sold 1 million copies of. So what did the good folk of Kingsmouth do to deserve their fate? I tell you, they were evil. Kingsmouth, Solomon County, pure evil, all of it. Like a modern-day Sodom and Gomorrah. Always was. From the moment the pilgrims stepped off the boat and set forth on these shores. There's a dark rot festering behind the flower print veil of the Labor Day barbecues, homecoming parades, and maple syrup. I should know. The deeper I dug, the darker the hole, the more I found. A goddamn abyss of foreshadowing. I've seen evidence of acts so cruel and demented, so twisted and sick, right out there, that people might confuse them for one of my books. And if you've read any of them, and I'm sure you have, you'd know that this place has blood on its hands, and plenty of crime to its name. I'm sure you know this one. Show a gun on the mantelpiece in the first act. Before the curtain goes down, it's going to blow someone's scrotum off. Upon the wicked shall fall a rain of fire and brimstone.
Are you shitting me, Lucinda? Good for public relations? I think you get off on connecting me with these lunatic fans. I think you're hoping I'll kill someone. Wouldn't it be spectacular? Wouldn't it be wonderful to bump sales and get rid of me in a most spectacular fashion? This fanatic he found even more obsessed than the redhead in Tulsa. Sure, I got information out of him, but it took everything I had not to blow his balls off. But I could have got away with it too. Your Honor, look at the website this man has about me. Look at this picture I had to throw in the garbage. Notice the pathetic eyes begging me to end his miserable life. I also like to submit evidence this goddamn fucking town. To abandon my car at an intersection because the gravel road with the stupidest sentimental name I've ever heard became too narrow. Well, thank you for the GPS listening to tried its utmost to steer me to a fiery fucking death. This car is by Lover's Regret.
Quick access inventory updated.
Your journey has been calculated. Please exit onto a mapped road.
A mapped road.
Continue eastbound for 200 yards, then take the second exit.
Special assignment received. Initial.
Prepare to turn right. Turn right and follow the road for 500 yards. Continue to follow the road. Prepare to turn left.
Never get this, Sam.
Turn
Check
left
out my
now.
site, sambrisettings.wordpress.com. Gotta keep hitting
Navigation
them with
is
the ugly truth.
paused.
That poor guy's face. Eight, 2, 3, 7. All right. Bam. A thrilling read. I look forward to the sequel, especially if it involves getting an advanced copy of Sam Cooke's new novel. Make no mistake, I'm not a fan. However, my interest is piqued by the supposed subject matter. Secret societies, dark days. Won't pass judgment just yet. Imagine a bestseller that in no way compromises us or our noble interests, but rather focuses entirely on American monotony. Well, that is an airport paperback I would read. As for this informant, we assume he's gone the way of most local populace. A shame, though perhaps also for the best.
Promoted.
Level
Faction rank
fucking 20,
increase.
let's go!
Congratulations, elect.
Hand wrap right. Brown fabric, nice.
Congratulations! You just earned another set of laurels. Try to avoid resting on them, though. It's bad for posture.
I don't even know if I would use any of these right now. Should I go crit rating? All right. You've unlocked anime allocation. Woohoo! So now we can do this way because, all right. Let me make sure we're good here. Yeah. Because we're not running any talismans, right? Then, anime allocation doesn't really matter because I have no talismans to change the stats up. But what it will do with heal weapons, which both my weapons are healing weapons, if I set it to 100% healing. Right, it shouldn't change any of my combat power stuff. Right? But what it will do is gives me 30 energy for both weapons. Yeah, see, it does. Look, it doesn't do anything to my stats because I have no talismans, but it gives me a bunch more energy, like literally double. So we have Red Mist with a passive, we have Anima allocation. I'd say like our build is pretty much online at this point. See if we can find probably like one of the scarecrows or something. I want a single target to like test my stuff on. Wait, why do I have this when I don't even have that ability on the thing? That's dumb. Oh, that's fucking awesome, dude. I can just keep shooting. That's sick.
Yes.
Theme Park Tycoon.
Finally. Are you with Grayson Security? I've been trying to get a hold... No. You wouldn't happen to have a helicopter, would you? Of course not. This is private property, but I won't belabor the fact. I'm not particularly attached to it. Who in their right mind would want an abandoned amusement park on a godforsaken island in the Atlantic? Aside from Nathaniel Winter, of course. Yeah, that Nathaniel Winter. Millionaire. Mogul. Also, as it turns out, theme park tycoon. Nathaniel brought me up here during construction. And even then, there were accidents. Workers falling to their deaths, equipment malfunctioning as soon as it was turned on. Strange whispers at night, according to the crew, coming from the rides themselves. But he was a stubborn son of a bitch, my father. The park opened against all odds right on schedule. Whole island showed up for the ribbon cutting. But the accidents continued. A roller coaster derailed, killing a family of 3. A 10-year-old kid was found, dismembered, behind the cotton candy stand. An employee in a chipmunk costume went berserk, stabbing 2 teenagers in the eye. By 1980, Nathaniel was forced to shut it all down. There were investigations. It was all over the papers. So we closed up shop. Stayed behind while my mother and I went back to Boston. Never saw the son of a bitch again. I remember Nathaniel telling me once, after the bumper cars crushed one of the engineers, that this was all par for the course. Great deeds require great sacrifice, he said. Next time I saw my father, he was in a casket. He outlived everyone and left me nothing of his fortune. Except... I don't want his money. And I didn't ask for the park, neither. All I want is answers. You can say a lot about Nathaniel Winter, but he never made a bad investment or a rash decision. So why in God's name did he build this park? I've heard them. At night. The rides? They do whisper.
They do whisper. Yeah, I mean, the trade-off is like not having any talismans at all. So it's not really a good trade-off. But it is kind of interesting that you can do it. Hypoxic? There's definitely a newer person, I think. Yeah. Go to the main entrance. Map. Go to the Octotron. Back to planet. I forgot to put in some AoE. Fucker. Yeah, I need some kind of AoE, I think. Oh, I already disabled. Motherfucker, I already disabled the statue. That's not cool. I have to wait for it to respawn so that I can blow them up again. Son of a bitch. Run away and come back or something. That is super annoying. Kept like resetting the full health. That was weird. Time for the roller coaster. Roller coaster of love. Say what?
Don't fear the dark. Fear me.
either how bad the timing is on that. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's not how it used to go.
To Daddy.
The timing is just off. Like, it starts, I think it starts too quickly.
Come out wherever you are.
I think even that one is like a little fat. Like, it's not like close to being right, because I think maybe it's toward the end, but it's, even that one feels like, I think it was a little bit, you were a little further back, so it like lasted a half second longer or something. It always annoys me because it's such a good scene. It's such a good, like, cinematic thing, and it's just the timing is off. Where is the mud garden? Oh, okay, I see it. Nice. Bears will die. I got stuck there. You can kind of use it to knock you back towards the upper cars. Just for fun. Let's go.
Hello?
Your right to investigate this matter. Clearly more has been offered up for sacrifice on these premises than good taste. Something about Silent Island speaks to the industrial and homicidal, making it truly a home away from home for the rowdy. However, this is not their doing. An engine of suffering serves them no purpose, not even as a hobby project. The Elder Winter had been touched by darkness, but what manner of darkness, and for what purpose? I very much doubt the answer has followed the man quietly to the grave.
Just leave me be.
Nope. I will not. Carnival of Souls.
Where the hell is it? I know I left it right. Oh, God, the stench. To my son, Nicholas James Winter, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? I leave my masterpiece, the Atlantic Island Park, to be restored according to my original plans? What fucking plans, Dad? How did it go? Now, don't tell me. I'm not blind or deaf. I don't believe it's a coincidence those things are drawn to the rides. The fog came the day we got here. I was supposed to fly in, but the airport was closed. So we drove all the way up from Portland. Less than an hour later, it rolled in like an avalanche. Wahid here decided to stay in the car. I headed for the highest place I could find. I didn't think of it at the time, what with those animals at my feet. But it's weird that the wheel's still working after all this time. I can't imagine the power's still on. At least not the electrical power. But that's not what this place runs on, is it? He stayed behind, my father, Nathaniel Winter, when everyone else left. And not because he didn't have anything else. He had his empire, his money, my mother. He had me. But this is the only thing he wanted. It kept him alive for over a century. It gave him power. I'm still not convinced he's not here. Somewhere, feeding on the ghosts of lost children like some kind of bogeyman. What the hell are you looking at? This is private property, you know.
Okay, sure. Just be a dick.
You must have me.
Just spout a bunch of shit at me and then be an asshole. Just rude is what it is. For that, I'm gonna blow up your shit. You watch. Read the laughter and shit. Go. Follow the bogeyman. The bogeyman. God damn it, dude. Fucking aggro him. Son of a bitch. Okay, that 30 energy is such a game changer. Holy shit. Terror of children. Time to hide. That hit him? No, it did not. Oh, nice, dude. Red mist to the face. Monocle. Let us hope this nightmare carnival has ended. The boogeyman is a particularly loathsome entity, attaching itself like a tick to childish terrors. Sadism knows no bounds, and those brutalized by it are seldom the same again. Many go on to continue its cycle of abuses, passing on sickness from the secret world to the mundane one, beyond our remit. But the creature is in decline. Once it found harbor under every bed, in every cupboard, but now its haunts are few and far between, attributed to rooting it out of another. So we have one more to do for Mr. Nathaniel Winter. Who's this? We saw them earlier, right? That boxing? Oh, they waved at themselves.
I'm sorry, did you want something?
Most people, a lot of people don't know. Gravity.
Quick access inventory updated.
You're like a bad itch that can't be scratched. You know why I came up here? To sell it all off. The whole park. So that I wouldn't end up like my father. Stuck to this place. There's gravity here. I don't know who they are, but they have money. And ways to convince you that it would be in your best interest to sell. I didn't care. I didn't need to be blackmailed to sign a contract. What in the name of hell do I want an amusement park for? But now I couldn't imagine selling. It's got its claws in me like it had my father. And it won't let me go. It owns me. It feeds on me. There's no escaping gravity. Time I've invested in you, I figured you'd come up with something. But all you've given me is grief. And now they're coming for me. For whatever dark secrets this tomb holds. They're like you. Special. part of another world. A secret world. Convinced they run the place. That the rest of us are just... shadows. Even if I knew how to escape gravity, even if I wanted to, something tells me I shouldn't. I don't know what'll happen to this place. And the world, if I do.
Decipher Nathaniel Winter's last will and testament.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Monocle
Quick
bomb.
access inventory updated.
The ingenious design was acquired from a very rare artifact at great cost. I outfitted the sailors for it on a steamship to Cairo. The design was worth every penny. I test the mechanics work. That is why the sailors continue to hound me. Stop at nothing to acquire the plans. For this reason, they have been divided and concealed. Various powerful factions want us off some island, but I have gone to great lengths and spent great sums to secure our site. It is ours and it's perfect for its purpose. Only a small piece of a Henderson's farm remains. Those who know me will understand why I didn't have the heart to tear it down. Son, if you're reading this, I can only assume you have inherited something essential from me. I dare not reduce it to a name.
You must have me confused with...
Quick access inventory updated.
Okay, then we need to find the other part of the plans. Glass. Oh, we aggroed that guy. God damn it. Oh, I could run past him. Fourth part of the plans. Are we doing this mission? Oh, we are. I'll let them finish it first. Oh, they did it. They got the cinematic. You can see because of the little camera symbol above their name. Why can't I? What the fuck? First try, let's go. A giant anima capacitor. Of course! Ingenious design, though conceptually misguided. One cannot harvest that amount of occult energy through mechanical means and expect it to come out the better for it. Then Winter fancied himself becoming the greatest magus in the world. Fortunately, he lacked any innate talent for magic and thought he could buy his way into wizardry. Well, it doesn't work that way. Phoenicians, they do fine at pilfering and scurrying back to sea. A sustained presence of land doesn't suit them at all. If they were planning to construct a water park, it was never going to be a good fit. And we got cargo pants, gray blue from that. Nice. Let's do Hellenbach. Why not?
Yeah, breakfast of champions. Not how the New York Times saw it, but I've been planning the "It's not you, baby, it's me" speech anyway. We stay in touch, trade candid webcam shots. They still want me. But now I'm a free man, baby, swimming in pills, pussy, and dreams of Pulitzers. No more of that human interest shit, not unless it involves horns and a forked tail. So I've been following a dead man around the world. Brit by the name of Theodore Wicker, the Crowley of Soho. He was looking for hell with a capital H. If he'd hung around, I could have given him pointers. Afghanistan, Liberia, Baghdad, Chechnya, Brooklyn. But he came here to East Bumfuck, Maine in '87. Not a great year for fashion, and a terrible year for Wicker. Booked up in room 13, never seen again. Then this roach trap went under and nobody's touched it for a quarter of a century. You know, yeah, my man found what he came for. So did I. The Pope was right. Hell is real and it's not other people. This place is a door. That room is the lock. And the merry shit going down here is the key.
Anyways, research. You thought you burned everything, didn't you? You didn't count on a reporter sniffing after you. A trail like this never goes cold. It just hangs there. Like L.A. Smog. That shit you got in London, my man. Secret London. Yeah, we are secret sport. Latin. Fucking Latin. I'll tell you, Theo, you're not the only one with a classical education. Soho, Brooklyn. The deal's the circles. Magic circles. That result. Sulfur, salt, blood, cum. It's the New York Saturday night. Infernal circles? Pulling a paper with Cora LV. Stay on circles. Who are you talking to, my man? Someone who needed an appointment. Someone private. I'm not judging you. You don't gotta tell me. How those call girls like nowhere else. Maine? What the fuck? I thought we knew each other, Theo. I thought you had class. You gotta go where you gotta go, am I right? What you done by now? Your skin was hanging on you like a thrift store suit. 1987, last call for departures. The abominable Mr. Wicker. You know, when all said and done, you should hook me up for a buy-on. I think we got something real. Enter room 13. Kind of cool. It's like part of Savage Coast. Like, I will just use this part. Transposing the runes to Latin is imperfect, but my book of blood is all imperfection. Each incantation strips the memories of humanity from my soul, strips the soul from my will. Will is wrong. These circles are the record I leave behind, a broken record, a feeble repetition of being I once was and now discard. I cannot return to humanity even did I wish it. Odurinth dom metuit. Alright, let's see.
This is the place.
Hey, JDBiz.
So pathetic for something so portentous. I can feel the other side is close, so close. I saw it in the motel owner's eyes, glazed with fear and suffering. Offerings have been poured out on this ground, soaked through to the foundations, covered over with a minimum of effort, an Illuminati hallmark. The room stinks of inevitability. Of all the damned lives I have ended, this final sacrifice is the most deserving. I hold up to you, Saccharissa, the heart of Theodore Wicker.
Bam. Alright, so then we go to New York. Right? I'm using the guide on TSWDB. For the actual, like, I mean, I know where to go. That's not an issue, but to do the actual circle stuff. I think the hardest version of this I ever did was on the no UI character. I didn't have the UI turned on, and I didn't have yellow highlight, and I didn't have a reticle. So I had no reticle, no yellow highlighting. Wait, is that how I got through? And like just no UI at all. Like it was like this basically. The only thing that would show up is this little F thing, but the F thing is like considerably to the left of wherever your actual marker is. Right here. On some Qualis era. Nope, it's on the back of the generator. Or, not generator, the pump-o-matic, I guess. Wait, why did that not work? What the fuck? Oh, I gotta start over. I hit something wrong. That's annoying. Oh, I think I know what I did. I hit the 1-3 instead of 13.
My preparation.
That's what I did.
In rendering my body
That's
able
kinda
to
funny.
survive the hell dimensions, I have made myself sick among humans. Each climate brings a new fever. I retch at the touch of sunlight on my skin. My dietary requirements extreme. I am become some Victorian storybook monster. And no crossing point, no portal will do. I travel the world searching, a leper prodigal. This one won't do, and this one won't do. It must be fresh. Exposed. I am driven. Saccharissa waits at the border.
So I clicked the 12th thing, and I went to go look for number 13, and when I glanced over really quick, I saw 1-3. It was 1,3, but I looked and thought that was 13, and that's what I messed up. Because I clicked the one that was both used for step 1 and step 3, instead of the one that's used for step 13. My bad. Just wanted to look around in this one. Forgot to do it in the other one. All right, let's see. 1, 2.
I see those shores aflame when I sleep. I see them when I am awake. I look out at this city's dismal shapes, BT Tower blinking feebly in a sky of unfinished grey wash. I cast no reflection. The glass feels alien to the touch. I will not miss this place, no more than I regret the sacrifices I have made. Or those yet to come. Do not plead. Do not rage, I should say. For your language means so little to us. Oh, Saccharissa.
Alright, now we go to Tabula Rasa. I don't need the guide for the rest of this. Yeah, I just... Ah, shit. I forgot to search for the clues. I solved the thing, I forgot to grab the manual. I'm in London. That was the basement in London. I just fucking teleported out before I grabbed the book. God damn it. It's not a big deal. With the waste of like 45 seconds or something. Unless I have to do the puzzle again. Then that'd be more annoying. I forgot to pick up the book. 2 months have passed. No time has passed. My fasting is complete. I am divested of excess of appetite. I am stripped of all but my shadow. Slate is scraped clean. I closed the door on London's fitting lights and the life I led. Barefoot, I began the road to truth. Okay, now we go to Tabula Rasa. Yeah, there's only 3 of the circles, right? There's the hotel, there's the one in the sewers, and then there's the one in London. Oh, you guys want to see the missing clerk? Or what does it say? Roman whale record? See, no one's at their job, but that's just because they fell through the floor. There she is. What's up, lady? Sorry you're stuck down here. You've never been rescued. Well, the NPCs are randomized, so like or at least the outfit is. So she can look different all the time, but yeah, there's a couple of spots like this. In New York, there's a spot where on the IT person's desk, if you do the same thing and go down, like in the water underground is the coffee cup that should be on the desk. Like there's multiple other spots in the game where like an object is just loads like underneath and instead of on top of where it's supposed to be. Yeah. It is weird that they never... I would guess why they've never fixed it is probably because you have to, like, recompile the map. From what I understand, that's a giant pain in the ass. Like, it's not as simple... Well, my understanding, like, if they have to, like, redo, the map itself, that's a big deal.
It's true. Everything is true. Mankind and demonkind lived as one. All my work has led me to this, and yet, still it changes everything. They were right to suppress this history, man and demon both, for its magnificence is fracturing. My mind is stripped naked by the possibilities. The historian's curse is to forever be on the outside, looking in on former glories trapped in amber. What if one had the means to return them? What if one had the will to do it?
Alright, go to the location mentioned in the flyer. Oh, there's kitty cat down there in the corner. Double-decker bus. Hello, legend.
New regulations. No dancing British.
Jigipus, did you go to the YouTube address?
And carry on.
Decoding Savage Coast is done. Let's go. Let's see. You were there at the infamous lecture in 77. Wicker was being observed and, for a brief time, considered. He determined that he was too unstable to rely on you then. Now he's much further gone, no longer even a man. You lost track of him in New York and assumed the worst. He had gone to the Illuminati. Wicker did indeed go soulless, but not in the corporate sense. Piercing of his past shall prove in sight. We should never have let Wicker get away. Men like him must be identified early in their academic careers. Must be made to accept the blissful ease of tenured life. We got Search for Gloves Teal. Here, I'll put it up. Give me 1 second here. Go window capture. Like this.
In summary, we too blithely dismiss it as an unnatural disaster, an aberration, a realm of theatrical fire and brimstone. If you would truly understand the hell dimensions, consider it a starving dog, maddened, rabid, with an unfulfilled desire for life, our life, life on Earth. We use that as a bargaining point. I put it to you that this exploitation disgraces us all. We look at the demon and we see only spit on the mirror of our world, not the reflection itself.
Yeah, so that's like the actual channel. Like if you just look up the Elliot DeWurst or whatever. I'm not sure. But it is cool that they like set up an actual YouTube channel and put it up there so that when you solve this investigation, you can go like look up the actual name of the person on YouTube, find the account, and then watch the video quicker. Yeah, there's multiple websites that exist for the game. There's an Imager account that exists for one of the investigation missions. There's more than just a Rotu website. There's multiple websites. There's like WordPress things. There's blogs. Yeah. Pretty awesome. Well, I'm really happy with hitting level 20 and getting the 30 energy. That seems pretty fucking useful. I think we're gonna call it here. It's midnight. But we got all the investigation missions done in Savage Coast. So we finished Kingsmouth completely. That's 100%ed. Tonight. Including Polaris. That was fun. We did Lava Game. And we did all the investigations in Savage Coast. As well as we got up to this part. Yeah, me too.
Just leave me be.
Alright guys, I will catch you later. Find someone to raid, I guess. Uno momento while I do that. Ooh, Mikey! Mikey is playing Lord of the Rings Online. I'm gonna go say hi to Ocho. Peace.